Yes, sir. That's right, sir. 155 brand new luxury cars, sir.
Harry! Hang on. Look at this. She's reading a book. That's not normal for a 5-year-old. I think she might be an idiot.
Listen to this. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Stop scaring your mother with that book, boy.
I'm a girl.
And she keeps trying to tell me stories, Harry. It's not normal for a girl to be all thinking.
I'm gonna call you straight back. I'm trying to pull off the biggest business deal of my life, and I have to listen to this?
What's about me? I've got a whole house to look after. Dinner's don't microwave itself, you know. I'm off to bleach my roots, and I shan't be talking to you for the rest of the evening.
But I'm gonna make us rich.
How rich?
Very rich. Russian businessman. Very, very stupid. Your genius husband is gonna sell them 155 old bangers as bronze, new, luxury cars.
But that's not fair. The cars will break down. What about the Russians?
Fair, listen to the boy.
I'm a girl.
Fair does not get you anywhere, you thick-headed twit crying. All I can say is thank heavens Michael has inherited his own man's brains. Eh, son?
Michael.
Well, I shall take the money when you earn it, and I shall spend it. But I shan't enjoy myself because of the despicable way in which you have spoken to me.
This is your fault with your stupid books and your stupid reading.
But that's not fair.
You're off to school in a few days, and I know your headmistress, Agatha Crunchem. I told her all about you. Scary woman she is. Used to compete in the Olympics, throwing the hammer. Imagine what she's gonna do to a horrible little goblin like you, boy.
I'm a girl.
Stop your simpering, you little bookworm.
Platinum blonde hair dye. Keep out of reach of children. With a violet hair tonic. For men. Yup. It's up the hill to fetch a terrible talk. So they say the subsequent fool was inevitable. They never stood the chance, they were written that way. I wonder why they didn't just change their story. Which all they have to do with tall, but surely. Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. Just because you find that life's not fair, doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If all was taken for the gin and rabbits, nothing would change. Even if you were told if I'm not too much, like a little thing like please stop you. If you sit around and let them get on top of you, you might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right. And if it's not right, you'll have to put it right. But nobody else is gonna put it right for me. Nobody but me is gonna change my story. Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty.
In business, son, a man's hair is his greatest asset. Good hair is a good brother.
Your hair it's green.
My hair's green!
Why on earth would you do that?
Maybe you used some of Mummy's peroxide by mistake.
That's exactly what you've done, you stupid man.
My hair! My lovely hair! Oh, I've got my deal today. The Russians! What am I going to do?
I know what you could do.
What?
You you like to hear a story?
Don't be disgusting! The sooner you're locked up in school, the better.
Matilda, what a pleasure to see you there in the library again. Yes. I mean, my mum wanted me to stay with her, but I think it's best for grown-ups to have their own space. Your parents must be proud to have a dad as clever as you. And do you tell them stories like you tell me? Oh, I love your stories, Matilda. These, by the way. Oh, once upon a time, the two greatest actors performers in the whole world, an escapologist and an acrobat, fell in love and got married. They performed the most incredible feats together, and people come from miles around.
Kings, queens, celebrities, and astronauts, and not just to see their skill, but also to see their love for one another.
Which was so deep that it said cats would purr as they passed them, and dogs would weep with joy. They moved into a beautiful old house.
And although they loved each other, they were sad.
We have everything.
Everything.
But the one thing
We do not have a child.
their sadness overwhelmed them, and water became the only place they could escape from the tragedy of their lives. So they decided to perform the most dangerous feat ever known to men. It is called
The burning woman hurled through the air with dynamite in her hand, or sharp and spiky objects.
Caught by the man, locked in the cage.
And it is the most dangerous feat ever known to man.
It is our destiny.
I don't know. By yourselves, I'll see you tomorrow.
After your first day of school,
My mommy says I'm very cool. My daddy says I'm a special little guy.
lavender?
Is the first word tomato?
No, but tomato is a very good word. Matilda.
I can now read words.
So, Matilda, you can read words?
Well, I needed to learn to read words so that I could read sentences, because basically sentences are just a big bunch of words. And if you can't read sentences, then you've got no chance with books.
And have you read a whole book yourself?
More than one. I love books. Last week I read quite a few.
A few? What books did you read?
Nicholas Nickleby, Oliver Twist, Jane Eyre, The Lord of the Rings, Crime and Punishment, and The Cat in the Hat.
Don't be pathetic, just knock on the door.
Enter. Well, don't just stand there like, oh, but she's stupid time of day.
Oh, but, yes, Miss Trenchbull, there's, in my class, there's a little girl called Matilda Wormwood.
Daughter of Mr. Harry Wormwood, who owns Wormwood Motors. Excellent man. Told me to watch out for the little brat, though says she's a real what?
Oh, no, headmistress, I don't think Matilda's that kind of child at all.
What is the school motto, Miss Hannay?
Bambinatum est magitum.
Bambinatum est magitum. Children are maggots. In fact, it must have been her who put that stink bomb under my desk this morning. I'll have her for that. Thank you for suggesting it.
But I didn't. Miss Trenchbull, Matilda Wormwood is a genius.
Nonsense!
Miss Trenchbull, it is my opinion that this little girl should be placed with the 11-year-olds.
We cannot just place her with the 11-year-olds. What kind of society would that be? What about rules, honey? Rules!
Well, I believe that Matilda's an exception to the rules.
An exception to the rules in my school. Look at these trophies, see how many trophies they leave in the sunlight, see how they shine. What do you think he took to become English power-throwing champion? 1969. Do you think in that moment when my big moments came that I dreamed in the rules of what casual mistake? No. You want to throw the heart of your country. You have to stay inside the circle all the time. If you want to make a team, you don't need happiness or self-esteem. You just need to keep your feet inside the line. Sing, children, 2, 3, 4. If you want to throw the hammer, or your body down to your hands for eating, you have to stay inside the circle all the time. And if you want to teach success, you don't shout so when they are tender. You have to box the little squats to tell the lie. Sing, Jenny! If you want to throw the hammer, or your body down to your hands for eating, you have to stay inside the circle all the time. It's not just one simple rule to hunger and life and life's a ball, so learn to throw it. Find the fighting point, let's go it, and always keep your don't tell me what I'll read.
They took one look at the mileage on the first car, said that these cars were knackered. I told them the mileage is so high because of a manufacturing mistake.
So you lied,
Of course I lied.
and they didn't believe you.
Of course they didn't believe me. I've got green hair.
I've got hair.
And what's this? Another flaming book? What's wrong with the telly?
No, it's a lovely book. Sure, I'm on
Here's what I think of your lovely book.
What? No, it's a library book. I have to turn it back in tomorrow. No, stop, you're making things worse. No, just stop. No, stop, no.
You're a shelter, little brat. Oh, I'm waiting for my dance lesson with the daughter.
Now get out of here, you little bookworm.
Do we have any super glue?
On the table. Oh, and while you've at it, why don't you glue your stupid book to your stupid head? Good one, Harry. Good one.
Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and bear it, nothing will change. Even if you're little, you can do I'm not. You mustn't let a little thing like little stalk you. If you sit around and let them get on top you, you might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right.
I got my eye on you, boy.
I'm a girl.
Matilda, do all those brains in your head give you a headache? I mean, it's got to hurt. All squished in there.
No, it's fine. They just did.
Well, I think I better hang around just in case they start to squeeze out your eyes. I'm Lavender, and I think it'd be for the best if my best friends. Hide me! Someone put a whole can of treacle on the transport's chair. Someone told her I did it, and now she's after me.
That's not fair.
Once Agatha Trunchbull decides you're guilty, you are squashed.
The same. She's gonna put me in chokey.
What's chokey? They say it's a cupboard in the office that she throws children into. It's lined with nails and spikes and bits of broken glass.
There's a place you are sent if you haven't been good, and it's made of spice and wood, and it isn't hard enough to sit. And even if you could, there are nails on the bottom, so you wish you stood. When the hinges creak and the door is quick, you cannot see squat, not the end of your nose. When you scream, you don't know if the sound came out or in the street. In your head, even reached your mouth.
Alright, when did this happen? 20 minutes ago. Why?
She's coming.
You better hide. Quick, lasers.
Please don't tell her I have Matilda shell.
Now!
Where is the magnet? Nigel.
He's over there, under those coats.
Aha.
Where he's been for the last hour, actually.
What? An hour?
Oh, yes. Now he suffers from a rare but chronic disease called narcolepsy. The sufferer falls asleep often without any warning. We put him under the coats for safety, didn't we? Didn't we?
Definitely.
He'll probably think he's in bed when he wakes up.
Is it time for school yet, Mom? are you doing wearing pigtails? I hate pigtails. But my mommy says they make me look pretty. Your mother is a twit. No, please. No. You. What is your name?
Matilda. Matilda Wormwood.
Well, Wormwood, you have just made a very big mistake. Just so you all know, she is my best friend. Who is it?
Yes, hello, my name is Miss Honey, Matilda's teacher.
It's busy right now.
Oh, it will only take a moment.
Oh, well, come in if you must. This is Rodolfo. He's my dance partner. We're rehearsing.
Oh, parla italiano? Bene.
What? Who is it this today? You know what interruptions do to my music flow.
What do you want, Miss Chutney?
It's Miss Honey. Well, anyway, you see, Matilda is in the boarding class, and children in the boarding class aren't really expected to read.
Well, stop the reading then. Lord knows we've tried.
I'm in the zone though, like if you did to my hips. Don't waste this!
Look, I'm not in favor of girls getting all clever pants, Miss Hussey. Looks are more important than books. Now, look at you. Look at me. You chose books, I chose looks. Good die.
Stop being pathetic, Jenny. Just rest on your feet, Jenny. You are going to march in there and give them a piece of your mind. Leave it alone, Jenny. The more that you try, the more you'll just look like a fool. This is not your problem. You've not got the spine. You are a teacher, just go back to school. But this little girl, this miracle, she seems not to know that she's special at all. And what sort of teacher would I be if I let this little girl fall? I can see this little girl needs somebody strong to fight by her side. Instead she found me, pathetic little me, and now the door closes, and Jenny's outside.
The great day arrived. After she was afraid when the acrobat's sister, a frightening woman who used to be an Olympic class hammer thrower, and she was nothing better but to scare the teacher at the time. Suddenly, out came the escapologist.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the first hell dynamite in her hair. Sharks and disposed objects, caught by man locked in a cage, has been cancelled.
No!
Cancelled because my wife is pregnant.
So, has her
want the ending?
No. Just then, to Agatha took a step forward and produced a contract.
I have paid for the process of the city to carry the water facilities. That is my promise. A contract is a contract is a contract. So perform on this day or after prison you both shall go.
No! What happens next?
I don't know. Yet. Final spots of
Matilda! Okay, so starting tomorrow, I shall bring in a selection of very clever books that will challenge your mind. You may sit and read them while I teach the others, and if you have any questions, well, I shall do my best to answer them. How does that sound? Matilda! Wait! This is the biggest hug in the world! You're going to hug all the air out of me!
Matilda, where am I? Matilda!
Ha! So, you admit it, do you? Admit what, Miss Trunchbull?
This morning, this fell. Garfunkel.
Sweet like a serpent into the kitchen,
Install a slice of my private chocolate cake from my secret.
No, I did not.
Miss Trunchbull, Matilda's been here all morning!
Standing up the little spitball, are you? Well, this crime took place just before school started. Therefore, she is guilty.
Okay, look, I stole the cake. And honestly, I was really definitely sort of almost thinking about owning up. Maybe. But I was having a lot of trouble with my belly. And the Trunchbull's cake was so good that I scoffed it down too quick. And now, it was beginning to fight back. Oh, it's coming. Oh. See? I didn't do anything.
You are a crook and a thief, and I shall crush you.
A huge cloud of chocolatey gas blasted from my mouth. I tipped it forward to the face of the Trunchbull.
Bruce! Dog trotter!
Yes, Miss Trunchbull?
You liked my cake, didn't you, Bruce?
Oh, yes, Miss Trunchbull, and I'm very sorry, but I
Just know as long as you enjoyed the cake. That's the main thing.
Is it?
Yes, Dog trotter, it is.
Oh, well, I did. Thank
Wonderful. Marvellous. That just makes me so happy. It gives me a warm glow in my lower intestine. Oh, cool. What's the matter, Bob Trotter? You lost your appetite?
Oh, yes, Miss Trunchbull, I'm full.
I will tell you when you are full, and I say criminals like you aren't full till you've eaten the entire cake. But what is it? Hey, this just will be serious. You should have thought of that before you decided to steal my cake. Eat. He can't. Eat.
If I explode, a single slice, or even two, Bruce, it might have been nice, but even you, Bruce, have to admit, between you and it, there's not a lot of difference in size. He can't, Bruce, surely can't, go on there, Bruce, he might explode, he's quite elastic, he's fantastic, look at him go,
That's all right, Jenny. We all get a little carried away sometimes. Either way. Well done, Margaret! Well done! Good shot! Shit. Well, come along, bold trotter.
What? Where?
Did I forget to mention? That was the first part of your punishment. There's more, the second part. And the second part is chokey. You think I would allow myself to be defeated by these maggots, do you? Who do you think I am? A weakling? And that! You! It's not for cleaning time! Don't you checking on the now? I'm begging you, please!
But that's not fair!
Matilda, thank God you're here. I'm dying to the next part of your story. I haven't slept a week.
Miss Phelps, where's the ghost statue?
What? Is there a child that's supposed to be hidden like a boy?
Not a child, exactly. Do you want to hear the next part of the story?
What are we waiting for?
As they prepared themselves for the most dangerous feat they had ever been performed, the acrobat told her husband she loved him.
Smile. You've done this 1,000 times.
Just, I escaped from the cage, lean out, hit it with one hand, grab a fire extinguisher with the other, and put out the flames on your especially cypress, so I reach the dynamite and blow your head off!
Sorry, go on.
The trick started though. Once the dress was set alight, the acrobat swung into the air. She held them with sharp and spiky objects. Suddenly, the padlock kicked open and the greased chains fell away. The door flung open and the escapologist reached out to catch his wife and the child.
Oh, I can't walk.
He grabbed the fire extinguisher and suddenly the flames were covered in foam, for they could both be blown to pieces.
Hooray! So it does the happy ending.
No.
No.
No. The escapologist used to touch too much of foam, and their hands became slippy, and she fell.
Did she survive?
She broke every bone in her body, except for the ones at the ends of her little fingers. She didn't know enough to have their child.
Never I thought so. With all your heart. She's all we ever wanted.
And then she died. And then things got worse.
Worse? Oh no, Matilda, they can't get worse.
I'm afraid they did. Because the escapologist was so kind, he never blamed the evil system for what had happened. In fact, he even asked to move in and help look after his daughter. She was nothing but cruel to this girl, beating her if she did anything wrong, but always in secret, so the escapologist never suspected a thing.
Let's call the police.
Miss Phelps, it's just a story.
What? Oh. Yes, of course. I'd better go.
I'd be tall enough to reach the branches, that I need to reach to climb the trees. You get to fly when you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will be smart enough to answer all the questions that you need to know the answers to before you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will eat sweets every day. On the way to work, and I will go to bed late every night. And I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will watch cartoons until my eyes go square. And I won't care, 'cause I'll
boy.
I'm a girl.
155 old bangers on my hands. How can I possibly make the mileage go back? Couldn't very well drive each one backwards, could I?
Backwards.
When suddenly, I had the most genius idea in the world. I grabbed a drill and, using my incredible mind, I attached the drill to the speedometer of the first car, turned it on, and whacked it in reverse.
Backwards.
Exactly! Within a few minutes, I had reduced the mileage to practically nothing.
Backwards.
10 minutes later, the Russians show up. Expensive suits, dark glasses.
Russians are nocturnal. I saw it on a program last night.
That was a program about bad food.
Big thing. So, did it work? Fantastico! Now I can afford Rodolfo all day long.
But that's not fair. They trusted you and you cheated them.
What have we done to deserve a child like you?
You know what I'm gonna do tomorrow? I'm gonna go down to that school of yours and tell your teacher you are never to be let in again.
What? No.
And if she does, I'll have the files, and you will never read another stinking book as long as you live, young man.
I'm not a girl.
How do you like that, you nasty? They all great.
Backwards. The escapologist daughter suffered in silence, never saying a single word about the evil aunt's bullying. But she encouraged the woman to even greater cruelties until one day she exploded.
Yes, they are the nasty little prey.
The aunt beat her and threw her into a deep, dank, dark, dusty cellar, locked the door and went out.
Have I been so wrapped up in my grief for my life, I've forgotten the one thing that mattered to us most? I love you so much. I shall spend the rest of my life making love to you.
But once Lucy all fell asleep, the escapologist thought turned straight to the acrobat sister.
Bullying children is her game, is it? Then let us see what she can do when the wrath of a full-grown man stands before her.
And that was the nastiest girl that ever saw her father.
My death. What are you doing with those books, woman?
Well, you see, they're from Matilda.
Not on my watch. There is an age for reading, and an age for being a filthy little toad. These are toads. Aren't you bog trotter?
Yes, Miss Trunchbull, only Walktrotter here is now a good toad.
Sit. Miss Honey, you believe in kindness and fluffiness and books and stories. That is not teaching. To teach the child, we must first break the child. Quiet, you maggots.
But no one was speaking, Miss Trunchbull.
Miss Annie, when I said quiet, you maggots, you are entirely included in that statement. Where's my jug of water? I'll get it, Miss Trunchbull. girl. Look at you. Flabby. Disgusting. Revolting. Revolting, I say! I think it's time we toughen you all up with a bit of phys ed. This school of play has started freaking. Right, that is what I'm speaking. Okay, to the most disturbing sentence. Only the finest nostrils meant that I know it all too well. It is the odor of rebellion. It's the bouquet of dissent. The smell of rebellion comes out in the sweat, and it feels little gets you sweating. And it won't be long before you smell the hole of bleeding and affecting. I'll be told is that we'll test who I've had but of rebellious thoughts. Hold, just like a rotten egg floats to the top of a bucket of water. Oh, with the misogyny, sensual, 1, 2, 3, 4, clean your blessings protect the fun that I find in the extra. 1, 2, 3, what if we exercise this game, there shall be tempered this game, and some double time discipline should stop their rot from setting in. Alright, let's have it up. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discipline the children who are listening, and if I need a case of wickedness, you wickedness, but it's not listening, the master they may have a conservation taken to the head. Discipline, I love rebellion. Set up people, the ring of breathing, walking the way of the fuck up is that? The fuck more of my rotten. Let's bring this out of home. The sound of rebellion, the stench of revolt. Get out! And take Bob Trotter with you. Go along. It's okay. Okay. A newt! I found a newt, and I'm going to put it in the cat. But I don't think this is teaching at all. I just think it's cruelty. That is because you, Miss Honey, are pathetic. You are weak. You are, in fact, a sniveling little No! What? No? You're being pirate! You made this your vile poison. My letters makes sense. Oh no! Oh, leave her alone, you think. That bully! How dare you? You're not fit to be in this school. You want to be a prisoner and then leave thank God in prison. I shall have you wheel that strap to a bit of muscle over your mouth. I shall have you ripped to pieces, you vile poison. Malicious.
Have you ever wondered what I have about how I say friend? For example, there's no way of knowing if red is the same thing in your head as red means in my head when someone says red. I'm not sure, but I wonder if inside my head I'm not just a bit different from some of my friends. These answers that come into my mind a minute, they I am warm. Like I said. Into the eye of the storm.
You prick!
Go on, tip over. Tip over.
And I tell you that there is nothing I shall not do. The land I shall not go to. The punishment I shall not. What is that? The mountains! It's coming up! Oh, naughty mountain!
Well, that was, interesting. I think we'd all better go home while we still can. Matilda?
What? I moved in with my eyes. Eyes strange.
Would you fancy a nice cup of tea?
What do you think this thing is with my eyes?
Well, I can't say that I know, Matilda. But I don't think we should be frightened of it. You know, I think it has something to do with that incredible mind of yours.
You mean there's no room in my head for my brains, so they squish out through my eyes?
Well, not exactly, but yes, something like that. You really are a special girl, Matilda. I met your mother. She's unusual. But what about your father? Is he proud to have a daughter as clever as you?
Oh yeah, he's always saying, Matilda, I'm so proud to have a daughter as... That's not true, Miss Honey. He's not proud at all. He calls me a liar and a cheat and a nasty little creep.
I see. Well, here we are. Home, sweet home.
Are you full?
Yes. Yes, I am. Very.
Don't they pay teachers very much?
Well, they don't, actually, but I am poorer than most because of other reasons. I used to live with my aunt, but one day I was out walking and came across this old shed. I fell completely in love with it. I ran to the farmer and begged him to let me move in. He thought I was mad, but he agreed, and I've lived here ever since.
But, Miss Honey, you can't live in a shed.
I'm not strong like you, Matilda. My father died when I was very young. Magnus was his name, and he was very kind. But when he was gone, my aunt became my legal guardian. She was mean and cruel like you could hardly imagine. And then, when I got my job as a teacher, she presented me with a bill for looking after me for all those years. And she made me sign a contract to make me pay her back every penny. She even produced a document that said my father had given her his entire house.
But did he really do that? Just give her his house?
Well, I find it hard to believe. Just like I cannot believe that he would have killed himself, but that's what she said had happened.
You think she did him in, don't you, Miss Honey?
I cannot say, Matilda. All I know is that years of being bullied by this woman made me, well, pathetic. I was trapped.
Let's go to the police.
What? We can't. We have no evidence. And besides, my aunt is a much respected woman. I can't say.
Who is she?
Matilda, I can't.
Who is she?
It's
Miss Trunchbull?
Yes.
This class is going to have a very special spelling test. And any child who gets a single answer wrong shall go to chokey. What are you looking at?
You? Sybil, come on. Spell. Oh, now let me see. Spell newt.
Newt. N-E-W-T. Newt. What? Miss Honey's taught us. She's very good at teaching. Oh, nonsense. Scooch. You. Get up here. Spell the one thing that all of you are revolting.
Revolting. R-E-V-O-L-T-I-N-G.
Cheating!
I've taught them, that's all. With kindness and patience and respect.
How dare you bring those words into my classroom, madame? You know nothing of teaching, and I shall prove it. Get up here.
Stop it.
Spell. Now, let me see. Answer acronym for osmosis.
But that's not a word, you just made it up.
Spell. I'll go to chokey. And I shall warn you, it has silent letters. I'm so sorry. It was a silent Z. You're going to chokey!
Cat. C-A-F. Cat. I put it wrong, miss. You have to put me in chokey too.
What? Dog. D-Y-P. Me too.
Table. S-A-B-F-Y. Esme.
What are you doing? What is going on? Stop this!
You can't put this all in the chokey, miss. Banana. Z-Y-B-A-S.
Bully. X-Y-Z-A-B-L. Bully. Revolting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Revolting.
Oh. You have to put and chokey too. You can't put us all in chokey, miss. Come on now, maggots! Do you think I haven't thought of that? I've got chokeys for each and every one of you. Look, there's writing on the chalkboard. Agatha, this is this. Oh no, it can't be. Give my Jenny back her house, then leave, or I will get you like you got me. Run, 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 run! Never again will she get the best of me. Never again will she take away my freedom. And we won't forget the day we fought. We'll learn to be a little bit naughty. Never again. Like chokey Gosman. Never again. Like people he's had. Never again. Like doubts his foot. My mommy said I'm a miracle. Never again. Never again. We live behind bars. Never again. No, we know we are revolting children living in revolting times. We sing revolting songs, music, revolting rhymes. We'll be revolting children till our revolting is done. And we'll have to try to revolting. We're revolting. We are revolting children living in revolting times. We sing revolting songs, music, revolting rhymes. We'll be revolting children till our revolting is done. And we'll have to try to revolting. We're revolting. We will become a screaming horde. Take out your hockey stick and use it as a sword. Never again will we be in the woods. We'll find out where the song is. We'll act will read pictures on the board. And not something we're revolting. We can see out our reason. If enough of us are wrong, wrong is right. Everyone and O-R-T-Y. We're a little bit naughty. We got to stay inside and run. And we do the right at the same time. There's nothing that the trust will get to. And if they did, think you pushed us too far. Love will back now. We are R-E-V-L-O-T-I-N. Take time. U-S-I-N-G. U-S-I-N-G. L-E-R-E-V-L-O-T-I-N-G. It is too late for you. We are revolting. We are revolting children living in revolting times. We sing revolting songs, music, revolting rhymes. We'll be revolting children till our revolting is done. It is too late for you. We are revolting.
Stop it!
A few days later, I received a letter. It said that my parents' will had turned up and I was now the owner of a beautiful old house that was once owned by my evil aunt, one Agatha Trenchbull.
Who was never seen again. The chokeys were immediately destroyed, and a new headmistress took over.
And her name was Miss Honey. It was often said that it was the best school in all the land.
Matilda was never again able to move things with her eyes. She said it was because she no longer had a need for superpowers. But she was still stuck with parents who were mean and cruel and called her names.
Don't sit there gawping. We're moving to Spain forever, and we're never coming back.
Spain? But why?
ranks on 155 most bankers of the Russian mafia.
They're here! Hide!
What if they damage my legs? My beautiful legs!
Where is your father?
I don't know.
The Wormwood is a stupid man and assumed I was stupid too. That is a very stupid and rude thing to do.
Yes. I assume my father is a bit rude and very, very stupid.
Ah, you seem smart. Unfortunately, in my line of work, I don't get to meet many smart people. Most people I work with, their thinking is all backwards.
Backwards!
I can get one of my friends to teach your father manners. And one day, when he come out of hospital, he'll still be stupid, but maybe less rude. What do you say?
This is a very tempting offer, but I think I've had quite enough of revenge.
Oh, very, very, very lucky. Your father is very lucky to have a daughter like you. No. До свидания.
Quick! Let's get out of here before they change their mind!
Wait! Let Matilda stay here with me.
Excuse me?
Mr. Wormwood, I would love to take Matilda. I would look after her with love and respect, and I would pay for everything.
Do you mean leave our daughter here with you?
Dad, you call me your daughter?
You want to stay here with Miss Honey?
Yes, I do.
And you want to look after her?
I do.
Well, we are a bit short of room, so yes.
Thank you.
And Matilda leapt into Miss Honey's arms,
And hugged her.
and Miss Honey hugged her back. And they hardly noticed as the Wormwoods
And Rudolfo.
and Rudolfo sped away into the distance, because they had found each other.
Yes, they found each other.